Hi everyone, I'm Sierra Fox, and today I want to take this opportunity to talk to you all about the importance of social media marketing. I was made well aware of your new product and how amazing it is. I have looked all over online and I can't find anything else like it. Your product is so incredible because it is FDA approved. It's using new technology through gene slicing, and it is increasing the IQ of children by 20%, which is unheard of. Clearly, you guys are the only ones on the market for this, because if there was more, I would have found it. So today I just wanted to address some of your concerns right off the bat. That way we are all on the same page, and I can promise you that I can help you get away from those current concerns, and there'll be nothing but worries of the past. I know that gossip and politics is something that you guys are extremely worried about, and that people will not take the seriousness of childhood health as serious as it needs to be, along with consumers being misled about what your product is. You're worried about being sued or having lawsuits out against you. That's not going to happen, because we're going to make sure that your product is very well advertised and that everyone knows exactly what it's about. And I know that your last one is that you're worried that your boosts are not going to reach the target audience if you do pay for them due to problems in the past with platforms online. But with the new revolutionary technology, that's a thing of the past, and that's no longer going to be happening. So I just wanted to go over today some of the advantages of social media marketing. A new definition about social media marketing is that it is using social media channels to promote your company and its product, which is completely true. Social media is on both the business side and the consumer side. They just want to help both parties as much as they can and make life easier. It's not about making life more difficult. Some things that we're going to go over today that we have to include when we do promote your product online are identity, conversation, sharing, presence, relationships, reputation, and groups. So first off, we need to identify yourself and what your business is and what your philosophy is and what your products are. That way other people will be drawn to you and see what you have going on, and they're going to see that they want what you have, and they're going to want to support your business and buy your product, and in turn raise a smarter kid who has a better future. We want to create that conversation going by keeping the communication lines between the business and your new consumers open. You want them to know that if they have any concerns, they can go to you. If they have any questions, they can go to you, and that they should never be afraid to reach out and ask, because you want your consumers to come first and that they can completely understand your product. We want to share. That's what social media is all about, is sharing. You want everyone to know the incredible story behind this, and you want people who do use your product to promote it on social media and show that it's so amazing. You want to create a good presence for yourself online as well. That's why it's so important to have good social media that represents your company accurately and well, and keeps your followers and potential clients and new clients well informed about what's going on. And create relationships. You want to make sure that your customers and you have such a good relationship that they feel like they can go to you for anything, and that they're always going to get a good service when they come to you. They want to build that relationship and feel like you guys are friends or even family. You guys basically are family if you're going to be making their kids smarter by just feeding them better food. And then groups. Facebook was founded on groups. Everyone wants to belong to something. That's all that a human wants to do, is belong to a group. And by grouping these people together, we have new parents, we have old parents, we have the grandparents, we have godparents and expecting parents, and so on. They just want to make sure that the next generation is set up for the best they can, and by giving them this product and increasing their IQ by 20%, they of course can. Some statistics I just want to share with you guys today is that Facebook reported that they have 1.79 billion active users. That means that your target audience is limitless. 1.7 million. I'm sure that's so much farther than what you guys were planning on, but your product will reach every single consumer who will be interested, who won't be interested, who knows someone who will be interested. Along with the average American spends 4.6 hours on social media per week. On social media, they can find people they're interested in. They're going to see your product. They're going to know someone who would be interested in it. They're going to share it with them. 70% of consumers get more information off the company's website, and that's why it's going to be so important that we promote a great website for you that's filled with all the truth about your product, all the information, the deals, the promotion, everything that's going on, so your consumers are up to date. 67% of consumers are influenced by online reviews. As you can see, Yelp is a hit. Everyone wants to review everything that's going on in their lives. That way people know if they're going to be spending $1 well or $1 bad. So this reviews are actually going to be on our side when they're reviewing our product and see that it is so great. And then 80% of consumers follow their favorite brands on social media. You're going to be that favorite brand. Everyone's going to want to follow you and see what is going on because they're going to want to see the new products that you guys are rolling out with since you are so revolutionary. Along with being online, it is so important to provide superior customer service. Everyone's talking about how customer service is being outsourced to other countries, and it's not what it used to be. Being online, you can respond to your clients immediately and have people working around the clock to talk to them and call them and text them, and it's going to be much more fast, and people are going to like that more since we do live in such a fast-paced life. We do have multiple options for instant messaging within the consumer and the business through social media, instant messaging, blogs, mentions. There's discussion boards all over about everything you want to talk about. It's easy to communicate online. Everyone's always on their phones. They may not be able to talk on the phone, but they can text or even send an email, and that makes it so much easier for points to get across and nothing to get lost in translation. It's personal and instant messaging, and while seeing that there's these changes going on, it's easier for your new company to adapt to a customer's needs and wants. So you can see something that they don't like and you can completely change it. If they don't like that it's plastic, we can change it to glass. If they don't like that it's too heavy, we can make it lighter. We can make it more durable. We're going to help the customer. Good customer service means that they're going to spend more money. So the average customer who is helped spends 20% to 40% more on that company and their products because they believe in them and they want to help them and support them. The faster response time, everyone is so busy. We just want the instant feedback. It's an instant gratification. It's totally a millennial thing, but that's who our target audience is going to be. People are having kids younger and younger and younger. And then real people are interacting with customers, and it's inexpensive. So along with this being inexpensive, it has the highest return with still using traditional communication tools. So people are going to still feel down to earth and they're talking to a real person, so that's great. And I want to stay up to date with the competition, which is so important. Everyone else is using social media, so we might as well be too. This is helping us promote ourselves and our product, which I've already stressed the importance of. It is so important that we are staying up to date with our competition. Every day, new advertising techniques are being rolled out, and we want to make sure that we're even ahead of it or on top of it, just like our competition is, because it is a dog-eat-dog world, and we're going to eat those other dogs. Social media is to use to your advantage when it's releasing a new product. 80% of new products actually fail because they don't have the right tools to promote themselves. And I want to make sure that your product doesn't fail because it is so amazing and it's going to change lives. And I want to make sure that I'm there for you to include this great product and to help you guys do well because I would not want to see you fail. 80% of the new products fail, just like I said, due to bad advertising. And there's so many ways and so much information out in the world that it shouldn't fail due to bad advertising when we have good advertising at our fingertips. We can invest some boosts on Google, which is actually the most used internet browser in the entire world. 90% of the world's population uses it. And Google will take that information and it will put it into Google banners that go into all social media platforms and advertise what they are searching for. And so it'll pick out keywords and it'll put our advertisement up and people will click on it and they'll be like, this is exactly what I was looking for, but how are they going to know that that's what they're looking for if they don't even know the product exists? And social media marketing is little to no commitment. You pay for it one time of $15 and that's it. And there's absolutely no financial commitment, so if you're not happy with it, you can pull out. It's really great. Informing the target audience is really great. It creates good social media profiles, blogs, discussion posts, and our own websites is extremely important. Social media links people all around the world to have similar interests like I touched on before, and then it's as simple as clicking share. It's one button and you're done and you have a new audience. Keep profiles up to date with the information and about what's going on within our company. So from this, I think it's super important that we take away that today's economy is based off of growing relationships, advancing technologies, and the expansion of businesses, which we are going to be doing. We're using newer technologies, we're expanding our business, and we're looking to create new relationships with potential clients. you're completely missing out if you're not going to be taking advantage of the great technologies that social media has to offer and the ways that connect you to all your future customers. It's completely full of opportunities just like the world is, so we might as well take advantage of this one while it's so easy. And I loved this quote just to end it off. All employees, and especially top management, have to believe in social media and take the risk. This social media is a low risk with high returns, and I don't know why and no one would want to be involved in this. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for listening to me today. And if you have any questions, please just let me know. Thank you.